Alright, so should be up and running now. There we go. Let me know if there's any issues with it, because... Alright, here we go. Looks like it's running smoothly. Yeah, it's weird that the notifications are like inconsistent. Shit. Alright, let me know if it's choppy or anything. So I can't use it. Ah, damn it. No problem.
Enemies in range.
A whole lot of them. Hell. They knocked out my engine, my primary weapons. Well, my secondary weapons are completely knocked out, and then my primary weapons are only at half effectiveness. Son of a bitch. I just can't fix any of it. Yep, there we go. Bad gunfight. All sorts of things went wrong. Oh, my name was Shibboleth that time. Interesting. Okay, so... Oh, this looks fucking awesome. Looks better than it does on Xbox. The one I was stuck singing earlier? Yeah. Oh, I know where this is going. Nope, wrong button. Okay, so let's go again. So I'm going easy at the moment because I'm trying to get farther because you get like a credit bonus. I'm just trying to like unlock stuff at the moment. That's a fighter. That's what else we can find. So this game is a roguelike. It's you know, you die, you start all over again. Oh shit. And it's different every time you do it. Like the map. Oh, bueno. Okay, Shoot them, turret.
Gotcha.
There's more, though. They also thought it was Metallica, Nick and Sam. So really, I'm not the only one to blame here. Oop, that's not good. What is this? Nah, that's shitty. I don't want that. Yeah, well, I'm a 90s kid, so, you know. Oop. Fuck yeah, nanobots. Nope. There we go, there's plasma. Wow. How old is that song anyway? Like, I know it's old enough to hit, like, classic radio. I just don't know what year it's from. 80s? Yeah, as in born in 1990. What is the beeping? Oh, it's gone. Alright, time to leave this sector. Well, area. Sector's a lot bigger. Oh, okay. So 8 years before my time.
A request for battle support has just been received. Proceed to the location, engage and destroy the marked targets.
Time to get wrecked. Shoot him! 9,000. Alright, so the thing's essentially a nuke. So I'm gonna drop the cluster mines.
Counted and deposited.
There
A
we go.
payment has been deposited with you by way of reward for your assistance.
Hell yeah. The game? Yeah. That comes to do, like, you slowly unlock, well, not slowly, randomly, it's loot drops, colors and stuff for the ship. I'm actually surprised by the visual upgrade from, Xbox to PC. Everything's, like, maxed out right now. And it's running well, which I'm happy about, because I was a little concerned about it, actually. But it must be just graphically intense. And there's my ship from the last round. It also gets like really intense the farther in you go. If like I was playing on normal or harder difficulty, it'd be insane. But right now I'm just trying, like I said, I'm just trying to farm credits. Where did it say there was a resource? Oh, there. Credits, please. But yeah, what I'm liking about this, the story in it is, I guess essentially you're a clone, which is why every time you die, like it's canon. It's just, alright, well that clone's dead. Like right now, you'll see in the bottom right corner it says Colonial Gunship Jim Digriz, or whatever that's pronounced as. That's this clone's name, and the number 17 is this is my 17th life. So this is my 17th time going through. And like the story acknowledges it. Like, oh, it's weird, I feel like I've been here before, and like actual story stuff more than just the, oh, weird deja vu stuff. Okay, more stuff. Nope, that's a dead end. So normally ships have shields, which is what you see me like knocking down when I'm fighting. They're like blue bars next to the red bars. But this character, or not this character, this ship doesn't have shields. It's just got like a really strong hull. Like it's got like 1,000+ hull, whereas like the ship you start with is like 300, 400 hull, and then like 100 something shields. Alright, what was I gonna do? Alright, there's stuff above me. Nanobots. They're used for healing and repairing the ship. They're used to fix hull damage, which is essentially my health bar. And they're also... Ooh, don't crash! Okay, so close. And they're also used to help with system repairs in this menu. So like I have enough to repair sensors if they went down, inertia dampeners, and that's about it actually. I don't have a lot of resources at the moment, so I gotta farm up stuff before, I forget what the name of the thing is, like, it's like OKK, it's like OCAR or something. there's like these enemy forces that move into the area that will start attacking me if I take too long in a zone, like they catch up to me. You can't really get lost, because if you see this green thing, at any point, as long as I make sure there's nothing in between me and it, I can just leave to the next zone by just aiming at it, and then it'll charge up and I'll jump out of the system. So there's no real way to get lost. I just jump to a zone, I do what I gotta do in the zone, try to find stuff in that zone, and then I leave. And it's about getting as far as you can. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There it is. And then you can upgrade a bunch of stuff on the ship. Like I can, all these things with the little arrows means I could make something new. Or does me? Oh no, that's upgrade. Sorry. Plus is some I could build something new. The arrows mean I could upgrade the item. So actually, I want to make a laser turret, so I need more gas and ore. Yeah, I don't got a lot of resources right now. I need to get a lot more. Speaking of which, this will help. This is a comm hub that I'm heading to, that icon, little Wi-Fi signal. If I go there and I hack it, it'll really mark all the stuff in the system for me. Pretty much just marks everything on the map. That's not true.
Oh, boy.
Nope, no turrets to shoot me. Oh shit. No bueno. Shoot him, turret, shoot him. I ran out of energy there for a bit. Because firing my guns and stuff takes energy. Yeah, I started this game a little bit last night before bed, and I've been playing on and off all day. Oh, fuck. That's annoying. Alright, so see how like things are just blinking in and out? That is because if you look at the top right corner, you'll see the little like internet signal, the Wi-Fi signal icon. That means my sensor is damaged. Or no, they're jammed? They're jammed or damaged? It's just, no, it's a damaged system. So I need to fix that, or I will not be able to see things easily. But I had enough to fix it, so I'm okay. But like, all the systems you see here, primary weapons, that gets damaged, energy costs go up to 200%, and fire rate goes down to 50%. Engines get damaged. I think my speed gets cut in half, and something else. Secondary weapons, I just can't use them. Sensors you just saw, pretty much I can't lock on to anyone, really. And it's a lot harder to, figure stuff out. Life support, I will start losing oxygen, and when it gets to 0%, I die. So that one is actually super important, because I will just bleed out, essentially. And then inertia dampeners is like, essentially my ship doesn't stop itself, without me manually doing it, really well. So it's essentially like driving in the rain. It just slides and skids everywhere. But a lot of these pieces can be broken all at once, and it creates friggin' nightmare. Ow! Ow. I'm terrible. So I've got this mission to shoot 30 floodlights in a single run, and I never get there. Why are you shaking your head? Because it's like complicated, or am I explaining poorly? I mean, I figured I'd just explain instead of having to wait for people to ask questions. I'll explain again if people like miss it or something. Okay, so I need to actually hack this. Nope, nope, not too close. There we go. Whee! Alright, hacked. And now I will know all the things. Everything will be marked for me.
One man's waste is another man's treasure.
Yep. Hell yeah, beam laser. Powerful energy beam that deals constant high amount of both hull and shield damage. Perfect tool to quickly destroy weaker drones. Ooh, random step bonuses. That's not bad. What's the range on it? 107 or 1.7 meters per. Yeah. It'll have its place. I'll wait to repair myself later. Can I build? Nope, I can't. I need gas and ore. Damn. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad I'm doing that well. Yeah. It's hard to explain without thinking I'm doing it wrong, because there's no immediate feedback of if you do see that. So if I move on from like menus, it's like, oh well, I have no idea that you saw what I was pointing out. So glad you guys are keeping up. Or more so that I'm not leaving you behind. I've got all these dumb songs in my head that I don't want to have in my head. Alright, so there's a lot for me to loot, and I don't see a lot of enemies, so unless a bunch of stuff shows up to fight me, it's going to be a little slow while I race around trying to pick up stuff. Actually, those I can't grab without pissing those guys off. And those I can't grab without pissing those guys off. Oh, so you'll see stuff like these guys floating around, and it'll say G&B Light Fighter or G&B Container. That's a faction that I'm friendly with, but there's nothing keeping me from like stealing their stuff by like, you know, attacking their shipping freighters that might have, you know, like money or supplies or something that I might need or survive. So like I can attack them, but they will have a chance to report that. And if they report it, everyone in the zone that is of the faction becomes hostile to me. And then when I go to the next zone, they'll still be hostile to me. But if I don't attack them in that zone, the next zone is fine. Like, we're back on good terms. But so like I need to stay away from them in the following zone if I piss them off in this one. Otherwise I either have to like run away from them or not attack them. And like leave. Like it's enough of a mechanic where there's actually a stat. Where is it? Oh, can I not see my stats in this? I can't. When I'm back at like the ship select and stuff, I can go to. There's a thing that actually makes it so that there's like a reputation thing with them where they'll be less likely to report on my attacks to like other groups, to the like the next zone or whatever. Well, I'd sing except one. I'm not much of a singer. And two, unless I'm like driving. And two, if I sing so well, I'll get hit with a copyright strike anyway. You know, they'll just be like, oh, well, clearly it's not good. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be shooting any of this stuff. I don't want to piss them off. Ah, fuck. So, like, see that supplies transport? I could just attack it and take stuff. Alright, so see how I'm getting this alert in the top right corner that says Okar forces inbound? There's about to be like some big cruiser flying in. So I need to head the fuck out actually. Because that's going to be no bueno for me. Because they'll literally jump into the area and then just start shooting. And they're here. Actually, before I leave, let me show you. Look, see? They all just jump, and then I'm getting shot. So I'm leaving. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. If they get hit really hard, it slows down my progress after leaving, which is not good. It's not good at all. Okay, so that circle is yellow, and as you can see by the legend up in the corner, it's medium risk, so it should be interesting to see what happens. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of, at least not at first glance. The equipment transfer, maybe they got something to sell. Alright, so... yeah, there's a couple... yeah, they're a little over 4 kilometers away, or a little under 4 kilometers. Okay, this isn't one that I can sell or trade with. Shit! They're being attacked, so I might as well help. See how, like, they got defenders jumping in while they're getting ready to jump out? Yeah, like, you'll see this guy, like, leaving in a second. So, like, you have to, if I wanted to, I would have to, like, knock him out fast in order to get the stuff before their forces defend them. See, they already killed that guy that attacked. And they're killing the other guy right now. So, like, if I want, like, there's a heavy penalty for me, like, just coming in and, like, attacking their stuff because they're defended. Like, there's 4 fighters right now out here just running around, knocking out these things. And they're just wrecking them. So it's like a really big dogfight if I try to knock them out. Like the ship, I've got these heavy missiles that'll knock them out in like a couple missiles. But then like I've got to deal with all the guys that jump in that want to like knock me out. And that's not good. Because, oh hey, that's right, the beam laser. Because, like I said, it's a roguelike, so if I die once, it's not like go back to the start of the zone. It's I gotta start from section 1 or sector 1, zone 1, and I lose all the stuff I picked up. I start with like the basic starting guns for the ship. Is there a way in? I don't think so. At least not right now. Wait, maybe? Oh, what? When I got hurt escaping? Nah, that's whatever. I've got a lot of nanobots right now, so I can heal up if I wanted to. I'm just saving in case some sort of like critical system goes down, and then I'll have them to fix it. Where do I get in? Because I can see that there's a crate in there, that little blue tech container icon. Oh, I'll grab this fuel. Oh, there's a box. It had money in it. Okay, so I'm gonna give this another crack, see if I can spot one. And then get this piece out and leave this thing be. Oh, there we go. I'm derp. I am derp. So much derp. I just never looked from the side. Okay, drone override. When activated, influences drones within a certain range to fight on your side for a certain amount of time. 45-second duration. Yeah, plasma mines. The thing is, I don't much care for mines. Then again, that's only one drone override. I don't know. Damage booster, combat drone. Oh, the combat drones. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the thing I've got 5 of, and then laser turret. Actually, I tend to like the laser turret. It has more range than the Gatling turret anyway. So there's that. So I use it to mostly knock down shields. Yeah, the Gatling does more to hull, does 114 damage a second to hull, where the laser does 55 damage a second, so it's under half. But the shield DPS is 100 a second on the laser versus 57. so with the range on it, I can use it to knock down shields a lot harder, a lot easier. Okay, so let's see. Alright, figured that out. What is this? Fuel. Alright, so there's... Oh, hey, yeah, trader. Let's see what I can get. Yeah, damage isn't that big a deal right now. Like, I have enough to heal myself all the way up and still have nanobots left over, so I'm good on that. It's no big deal. There's only a little bit of damage. Such a big, fat, slow ship. Shield breaker missiles, don't need any. Compound energy injector. Let's see. Consumables. Can I build anything of use? Nothing that I want. Actually, I could build a sensor relay. Yeah, I'll build a sensor relay. That's different. I don't want that. Nah. Is anything I want to do? Maybe I'll upgrade the turret. Nah, I'll wait. I'll heal myself up on that. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Info. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good item. But I don't want it. I don't need it. Nah, I don't need any of this. Alright, so that's a jump gate, which is only at the end of the sector. And that is what lets me jump to the next sector for free. Not that I could jump to the next sector on my own anyway. But I don't need fuel, which is what that circle is, the segmented circle on the top right. I need 25 fuel to make a jump from zone to zone. If I don't, I can attempt the jump. But currently for me, with my with no upgrades to it, because I haven't upgraded it yet, I have a 25% chance of making it through without being damaged. So that means there's a 75% chance that one of these systems, or more, is busted when I come out of it. So it's like dangerous to, you know, not be properly fueled and repaired. Behind this rock. And then hit you with a laser. There we go. Hell yeah. I've got more company. Laser beam! There we go. Okay. Ow. I didn't mean to hit that rock. That was silly of me. Black cannon. It's the same as what I got. Got that. Take out this turret. Behind me.
Bam!
So many turrets in the area, jeez.
Nice shot.
There we go. Oh, another one. Alright, so what's left? Boxes. Give me that crate. I don't like the scattergun. Oh, there's another crate. There's credits to scrap. Breaking the floodlights. Time to jump to space. Hey, credits floating around. I need those. Thanks. You know, with all this space out here, you'd think I'd not run into anything. Loop-de-loop. But yeah, also when you die, so the way the upgrades and stuff work, because I haven't died yet, where I had a chance to show you, that money in the top right corner underneath my fuel, I can only spend that when I die, and the thing is, whatever I don't spend when I, you know, start the next life, that's gone. That all goes away. So I have to spend it every time. And so there's no like saving up between rounds. So the ship I'm using right now is the heavy fighter, like gunship type, and that's 10,000 credits that I have to save up. Which means I had to do a run where I made 10,000 credits. Which is harder to do than you think. Yeah, it's harder to do than you think. Such pretty explosions. And then obviously I have to make sure I don't waste it on something else. Alright, so it says jumping suppressed signal. It says jumping suppressed, then it says signal strength. There's something I'll go up. Let's bring that back real quick. There's something jamming my jump drive right now, so I can't jump out of this zone until that's addressed. So I gotta kind of zero in on it based on the signal strength. And it looks like I'm heading in the right direction. There are mines out here. Go, laser! Ow! Oh, it's a jammer. Okay, cool. Now I can leave. Light missiles. Nah. I've got heavy missiles. Why would I want the light missiles?
I can make use of this.
Oop, there we go. The pun is always intended. I'm not a bad driver. I drive for a living. That's my job. Something is floating right next to me. There it is. What else we got? 2 containers, 5 kilometers away. Almost back to full fuel too. Oh, what is this? I thought it was the Okar coming back, and I was like, fucking already? They didn't get a warning. Where did he even come from? And almost back to full. There's those guys. I think that's about it. Okay. Peacing the fuck out now before more shit shows up. Yeah. I deliver bread in those big trucks. I don't know which way to go, so. Same number of jumps either way, so I don't know if it matters. Here we go.
Another to Stardust.
Two down, back to back. I don't think so. So stasis missiles I don't need, but I do want the scrap from it. Also, I don't think I can even use it on the ship. More crafting material. There we go. More credits. What is this? What are you? Oh, scrap metal. Alright. That's probably true. Ooh, a freighter wreck. What was that? Yeah, I can't really road rage in a big ass truck. Oh, no. All these red dots are mine. Really big minefield. I'd be super pissed if there was a dogfight happening in there that I was part of. Okay. Really? Alright, well, me bumping that just now compromised my support. Son of a bitch. I'll deal with that when it gets done. Yeah, so that's light support. What happens when that gets broken? God damn. Yeah, they're mines, which is why I always shoot them down. They do a pretty good chunk of damage to me if I take the hit. And because I'm not using a ship with a shield, that's health I don't get back. this freighter wreck and get out of here. Shield. Oh, that's right. I can't equip it on this because this ship is not allowed to have a shield. There is an item I can get which will give me like a forward-facing shield that just doesn't have health. It just lasts a certain duration and blocks everything from the front, which is actually really nice. It says that there's one more thing I haven't broken. There we go. Officer. Awesome. And that one's really good. But I have to like stay facing stuff. So it's good, but I can still get hit on the sides and behind and all that. Alright, so that skull on that guy means he's an elite. I think we're gonna fight him in a minute. First, I'm gonna see what's going on at the service station. Maybe I can get a lot of health before I go in. There we go. I could repair the hull. That's good. I don't know if it's worth the 800 for life support. What do I gotta pay for life support? I can't even fix life support. I don't have enough gas. So yeah, I think I'll just pay for the life support fix. If it would let me. That's weird. That's gonna be really annoying if I can't. Resource shop. I can just buy the gas here, actually. Now I can just do it myself. There we go. And then throw in more repair. And now I'm out of nanobots, which are pretty much used in everything. So, that's a bit of a motherfucker. Yeah, well, you pick your ship if you have others unlocked. I unlocked this one, and I'm so tempted to blow up that fuel tank right now. I unlocked the one I'm using now, because I had a really good run where I made 10,000 credits. And then when I died, I used that to unlock the ship, which has a different loadout, which I actually much prefer to the other one. But it doesn't have shields, so that's... Oh hey, see, the G&M guys took out that elite, so I didn't have to. That does mean I don't get the elite though, which is unfortunate. So yeah, in the beginning, you pick a ship, you can customize it with enhancements if you have any unlocked. I have 2 unlocked. One gives me armor, and one lets me know where the ancients are on the star map, and there hasn't been any. Otherwise, I'd point it out. Let's see. Yeah, displays all ancient structures on the star map, and then this blue one with the 3 dots beneath it under subroutines gives me 5% more armor. But I only have 1 equipped, because I only have room for 1 equipped. These are all the different things I can make, I can craft if I have the stuff for them. And these are ship stats. So you see how its max hit points is 1,000. It has 30% armor. The other one I think is like 15% armor. So that's damage reduction. Pretty simple. And there's like, it has the points for hit points and shield stuff, but obviously those are 0 because it doesn't have it. And then energy capacity and recharge rate are super important because literally everything I do uses energy. If I fire my guns, energy. If I'm doing anything more than, if I'm boosting, energy. If I'm flying, I'm not using energy, I'm gaining energy still, but not as much as I would be if I were just sitting still. But you're not supposed to, you'll just get torn apart still. Let's see. My consumables use energy. Some of these things use energy. This one's nice because it's increasing my energy reserves. See, this one is at all times consuming 18 out of my entire maximum pool of energy to keep that running to give me 40% more range. And then if I want to turn this turret that's on the top of my on top of my ship on, that one will take 20 energy and then last for 30 seconds, and then go on cooldown. But yeah, all of these take energy except the secondaries. I don't think take energy at all. 6 energy a second, 6.77 energy a second, 4.8 energy a second. So like, it's massive thing to make sure that you're balancing your energy, and the energy is displayed by that green bar. So if I boost, you'll see it starts going down. So, like, it's like there's pilot points, or I spent there's like a talent tree for the pilot that you're playing as, and you spend money on upgrading him or the ship. The ships have independent upgrades that are specific to themselves, so you can like focus on one ship if you really like it, or you can like spread out across the ships. But the pilot upgrades spread across everything since it's the same pilot. So I'm mainly focusing on the pilot upgrade stuff right now, to make him better and more credits. Oh shit. Okay. I'll show you when I die. Well, I'll probably die soon. Shit always goes to crap once I use up my nanobots. Yeah, it's 3 AM, so yeah. Okay, sorry for the pause. That was me reading chat. I gotta think of all this stuff. Broke those 3 floodlights. How many have I done so far? I've done 10 of 30, so I'm a third of the way there. I need more floodlights to break. I mean, these aren't floodlights. That bothers me so much. Oh, they are! I guess they just weren't taking damage from the other guns? I don't know how much damage that would do, otherwise I would totally throw myself in. Just to test. Okay, this is a... it's not worth it. It's not worth it for me to break their lights. Break these things though, without anyone giving a shit. Oh wait, there's more ore right there. Oh god. I didn't know that that's what that aimed at. Holy fuck. It could have just obliterated me. That was terrible. That would have been insanely terrible. Also, let us just spew on that. There's one more thing I was going to grab from this area. Oh no, sorry, I wasn't grabbing anything. I was break stuff. That was broken. There we go. That's the one I was going to. See, this thing's not breaking the light. I don't know why. You gotta be so precise. That thing's gonna shoot any moment. I'm gonna freak my shit out. Okay. So that makes 1,700. That's a good haul right there. Alright, I think I'm gonna piece out to next. Alright, last zone, or last zone in the sector. I am eventually gonna
I appreciate you are enjoying the respite,
difficulties,
but we might be better seeking progress and action.
Some decent upgrades first. Otherwise, this would be me dying in Sector 1 all the time. What? Oh, god. Bumping. Oh wait, I don't want to fire that into that. I'll fire that do? I should draw something. F. New rock. That's the fuck rock now. Oh, let me just finish that. Z. And now rotate. And then I'm an adult. Let me just finish this. There. The fuck rock. What is this? Text container. But I somehow managed to shoot all around. Ooh. Ow. I thought I would rotate in time. I did not. Missile turret. High amounts of damage. It doesn't tell me what damage it does. And that alone annoys me. It is a missile turret, but it doesn't say what size missile. I don't trust it. Also, it doesn't say. It's not saying what the range on it is. Then again, I've never used it before, and I think I can just craft... I think I can just craft the laser turret again if I needed to. Yeah, I can just craft the laser turret. I'll try it out. Ow, ow. Get the fuck out of here. That hurt. What is over there? Oh, it's Outlaw Base. I'm gonna steal all the stuff from the Outlaws and turn on the missile turret. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm okay with it. I like it. Fire missiles. Still like another range on it though. It's fucking awesome. Alright, I'm okay with it. I just want to know what the range. It's not listed. I want to know when I should be activating it. So it has to be most effective. Okay, good, I got nanobots again. It's always like an on-edge time when you don't have any nanobots, because then you can't fix anything. Plasma torpedo. Oh shit, that's better than the heavy missiles. Shorter range. I don't mind. Yeah. Oh, these aren't homing now. Those would be great if I was like freighter hunting. Those like supply ships I pointed out earlier. If I was like going after those, then that'd be great. But I'm not. I'm trying to not piss those guys off. But it'd be great because those things don't have shields. And I can just lob big missiles at, or torpedoes at them, and just knock them out like immediately with those torpedoes. But nope, alas, that is not the plan for now. The Pop-Tart King of Fuck Rock. That is my domain. Behold the throne upon which I sit. Fuck Rock. I'll just carve a throne out of Fuck Rock. That'll be my great throne. Alright, so what's impairing my sensors? It's not from damage, so it says sensors impaired, but there's no icon next to my fuel gauge, so that means it's not a broken part, just something's doing it. Beam laser. Nah. It does remind me though that I can upgrade that if I wanted to do more. know what I want to do with it. I feel like I'm fine on most of these. Duration is currently 36 seconds. Cooldown of 40. Or I don't even know what how much damage it does. That's annoying. Yeah, I'd rather just have duration. You can only mod something 3 times too. So I can't put any more mods on that. But now, it'll take 38 energy, but it'll last a minute of me having missiles. So I think that's pretty good. Of my missile to shoot the stuff. No shit. Oh, that's right. That does no damage. It actually gives me energy. So I used to avoid this because I thought it was doing damage. But let's see. My current hull is 705. Got hit again. 705. Yeah, it just refills my energy bar, which is fucking awesome. It also makes for like cool effects during fights, so I'm okay with it. What is left to loot? Maybe those guys? I'm gonna take a quick pass over there and then I'm gonna hit the next one. Ow. I was looking at chat and flew into a rock. Fucking ow. But now we get to see what engine damage is. Maximum speed 50% down. Max acceleration 50% down. I've got plenty of those things though. It's actually gonna be a big hit on gas. It took half my gas reserves to repair that. Not so much on the other consumables items I had. Alright, this is where I've already been, so I'm just gonna head up. That's what I get for looking at chat and flying. Time to fly. Sector 3. Let me just check this. Fusion range 760. Nope, 900. 1900. 1700. Okay. Wow, that took it to like a scrap of health. I am okay. I'm gonna put this instead of that, because I don't need tractor beam to pull in items I find. I would like the front-facing shield. That's what I would like. Which way was I gonna go? This way.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
That's no bueno.
You're drawing fire.
That's no bueno. Come on, turret. Good job. There we go. Finish him. There he's gone. Alright, so the elite's gone. Got an access key, which is nice. I'm being shot at by missiles. Oof, dodge that. Fuck, I love this missile turret. That's my favorite thing now. I wish I found a blueprint for it. Oh wait, hold on, that's a secure container. I have to transmit the key. There we go. I can't break that one open. What is it, boy? Nanobot. Ooh. Why are you using that? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I can only hold one. Yeah, okay.
Credits. Nice and simple.
Scrap that. Adaptive armor. Increases ship's armor by a small amount. Let's see. Extra energy. I like having the extra sensor range. How much armor would that put me at? I put me at 40% armor, which is nice. I can always do the sensor relay again if I need to. It just makes it so I see stuff on further away. Yeah, sure. It is just useful. Now I take even less damage. It's a circle. Now it's a dot in the middle, so now it's a boob. Torpedoes. Don't need those. What else is there? I am very much in love with my missile turret, thank you. What's the loot out here? Okay. Don't know. Because I got rid of my sensor booster, so now I don't have as much range. I'll just look at that there. There's also like a poorly drawn one too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could go this way. And just take the easy nodes. Yeah, at the book boob. Book boob. Alright, so that guy's 5 kilometers away. A little under 5 kilometers. Okay, so I don't know where to go yet, so I think I'm just gonna haul ass towards this one solo guy. Because that'd be a drone. It engages at 1.3 kilometers. That's what it is. Let me check this area. This one probably is loot. Yeah, more likely. I just went for a head. Oh no. Alright, they know where I am. Wow, that fucking thing is up. Hey, missile, here you go. Gone. That thing knocks most things out in one punch unless they've got like full shields. Okay. Access key, which is great. It's probably for the ship somewhere in it. Alright, so this access key is going to be... Oh, it's going to give me access to one of those things. There's a turret over there. Which one of these things am I going to go for? That is a special tech container. Special tech container. Okay. Hey, shield generator. Let's knock that out real quick. Yeah, sure, I'll check that out. Oh, what is this? Thrust, diversion, separation. Oh, it's another enhancement. Hell yeah. Okay, what is this? Gatling 40 meters. Utah. Yeah, I think I'll try it out this way. Damage booster Mark 3. We don't need one of them, but it's also a lot better than those. So. Don't need it. Energy injector Mark 3. 120 energy. Wow. I'm tempted. That's gonna get me out of an oh shit moment, so I think I'll go with that. Because that is most of my energy bar back in a month when I was having no energy. Beam laser is weaker than my current beam laser. My driving skills are weird. Oh yeah, it's mainly because I wasn't paying attention earlier.
Wonder where these containers came from.
That's right, I gotta finish breaking lights. I feel like this mission is in the game purely because they were like, hey, let's make it so that, you know, we've got that level of detail in the game where, you know, you can, you know, shoot out lights if you wanted to. And then it's like, no one's going to do that. We'll make a mission out of it worth 1,000 credits. Then they'll have to pay attention. Alright, where are you? Did you die? Oh, fuck, you died somewhere, didn't you? Damn it. That's gonna bother me so much that I can't get that. There needs to be another elite so that I can go kill him. Get ass to keep. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else out here. It's not right now. Oh, what time to leave? As I fly into the sun. I'm not that low on fuel. Or am I? Have I just not been paid? Oh, I am a little bit low on fuel, yeah.
You have been asked for logistical support in delivering a
can't.
package.
Like, if I leave without
Coordinates are
fuel, I
set
have
in the
to come
map
here.
should you wish to undertake the
Yeah, I will
task.
have to. Wait, what happened? Collect the package? No, no tractor beam for me. Missile turret activate.
Good shot.
Might as well do it. Alright, so I'm running out of energy right now. Ow! Whoa. Engine damaged. Son of a bitch. That's not good. Now I'm gonna be really slow. So I just used nanobots. Oh, thank God, I only needed 2 nanobots and then resources ahead. Wow. No. Can you not? God damn. I got enough fuel now, thankfully. What do you need from me, GMB supplies? Hello, Dr. Lee. What is your PhD in? Alright, what do you want? What do you want? Okay, I picked it up already.
You can now view the delivery coordinates on the map.
Oh, there's separate coordinates for us. God damn it, Dana. Alright, so there's those things. Where's somebody to go? Or is it on my actual star map? Yeah, it's on the star. Alright, so the next jump point is where I gotta go in order to deliver that stuff. But that's fine. So I'm gonna go check out these containers. Oh, there's stuff I already have. Credits. Shield breaker missiles. I think I'm already set with things to deal with shields right now, so I think we're alright with that. I'm gonna break all of these lights though. How many am I at? Come on, I've gotta be close. 6 more lights. Need to find 6 more floodlights. Beam laser plus 1. I don't need that. Hold on, what? Oh no, mine's better in both those things. I thought it was saying that it was better than mine. That's we were confused. Alright, I'm gonna grab that mineable ore and then I'm out of here. Yeah, I suppose you are. But that doesn't mean you like the stream. It means you like harassing me. I should help out with this. Missile turret activate. Okay,
They've locked onto you.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if the turret will stay on if I were to swap to this. So I'm just gonna leave that. That hurts. I need my turret to be hitting one more. Actually. Using that drone. So I've got a drone out there fighting for me, and I've got a turret firing for me. So that should take care of most of my problems right now. And I thought like he would expire, like he would have a time limit, the drone. He doesn't. He'll jump from zone to zone with me, which I think is ow. And he'll bump into me, apparently. You little fucking shit, you motherfucker. Jackass. Yeah, they're super useful. There's something next to me. What is it? Fuel! Which I desperately need, because I only have one jump in me right now with how much fuel I have. There was something over here. I'm not seeing the mark on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's that. And whatever is in this, which I bet is fun. This. Oh, hey, I tried it. Is this like an Okar place, or is this a? Oh, I'm fucking. I guess if the traders got anything or something before I head out. Time extender. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, it just slows down time for a few seconds while I'm not affected. So it's just super bullet time for me. I don't need it right now. Plenty of these, plenty of those. I'll grab some dark matter. So I had 2 so far, and it's used to make some of the better items. Let's see. I gotta pop those lights. I think I'm gonna do it. You're trying to do it very carefully and very precisely, so as to not piss people off. Alright, let's see. That was one light. I don't know why I was so finicky about where it was hit. If I break that, they'll be pissed at me. But maybe if I... Yeah. Might be able to just get these lights without pissing them off. I'd be so happy. Like, the janitor's just super pissed, but the faction's okay with it. Okay, I'm so close. I need 2 more lights, and there are 2 more lights here, so I'm about to get it. The question is, will they be pissed? Oh, nope, don't want to bump into that. Fucking drone. Okay. And extra 1,000. There we go. Whew. Okay, I'm good on fuel for this one. I'm not gonna push it and piss them off. Just the buddies, and I got a mission up ahead anyway. Oh, night, Kim. I just saw the chat. Thanks for hanging out, Kim. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I get for this mission. Okay, where do I gotta drop this off? I keep turning to the left to, like, go somewhere, but it's just my marker for my drone. Love that missile turret so much. Energy quartz extraction. I don't think I can use that. Well, I can. I just already have one, which is why it won't let me use it. Plus, I have those slots. What are you? Alright, did I deliver my thing? Did I get paid? I didn't see what happened. Assuming I got paid. I also don't see a ship anywhere. Maybe it Dana would have been happy. See me crashing and stuff. Oh yes, there's that big thing and all those rocks, and I'm gonna check that out. Oh, wait, he died? Fuck. That's a bummer. I thought I was gonna get more than cash too, because I didn't get much cash from that fight. And it must have been just from the people I go. Damn. That really was. Hey, more lights. Need an access key to get in here. Don't have one. Another Gatling I don't need. More range, but I don't care. Okay, shield generator inside there. How can I do it? When I first started playing, and I didn't know better, I thought it was super cheeky because I thought you could get in through here, but the shield goes all the way through. So it's not that simple. Where can I get? So I need access key to that. No way to get in that. Why are you so heavily defended? No way to get into there. Nope, no way. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can get in without a key. Oh well. Hopefully there's someone out here with a key. Otherwise I gotta leave that behind. I also need fuel very badly again. Otherwise we're going to see what bad things happen when you jump without enough fuel. Oh, my flak was hitting them? Shit. That thing's got a bigger splash radius than you'd think. I've hurt myself a few times using it when they get in close and do flybys. Something just saw me. That's what that usually means. Oh, there's a GMV fighter there. Hoping that means there's more stuff nearby. See how the energy bar is flashing? That's because I'm not moving and it's charging faster. And then that little like red segment of it the like red-brown segment. That is the reserved portion of the energy for stuff I have running, like the adaptive armor. Damn, I don't think. Oh wait, is that? No, it's credits. Also, credits. I'm gonna have to go do the jump without fuel, which is gonna be eventful if that 25% chance doesn't save my ass. So, gotta prepare for that. Hopefully that's not too bad. Because I can't get in there to get at what I assume would be useful stuff. I do like when my laser is like fully ready, so when I'm there, like, such a bummer. Alright. Time to get out. You don't have fuel to safely reach the next orbit. You want to risk damaging your ship and try to jump anyway. I have to. And I broke 2 pieces. I think one of them was my weapon. Yeah, one of them's my weapons. And my inertial dampeners, which aren't as bad an issue. I don't have. I'm not gonna waste it on the inertial dampeners because I can fly without it. It'll just be a bit sloppier. Damn. Okay. The energy consumption I can deal with because there's electric clouds around here, so I'll just be getting periodic jumps to my energy reserve. The issue is the fire rate is gonna really limit my damage output. Oh, thank you, service station. Please take credit. Yeah, please. I don't give a shit about the inertial damage. Just float on through. Yeah, you'll see how sloppy it is, watch. I'm giving it nothing and it's just gliding. When it should be slowing down a lot farther than that. Okay, resource. I've got plenty of all the things I'm seeing here. But I could have used more of those, so I'll throw that down. Oh, I almost crashed into that wall because of the fucking thing. Alright, what do I need to fix this? One more nanobot. I think I can get that. Something's mad at me. Hey, nanobots. Sweet. There we go. I still got nanobots left over. There we go. Energy. Plasma. There we go. More plasma. Thank you. The power of the storm! That is kilometers away. There's something else I need from the ship, right? But there is this I need to Okay, as far as I know, there's nothing else important anymore, so I'm just gonna grab that plasma and be out of here. Wow, my missile turret is still active right now. That's how upgraded it is. Oh hey, stuff for me to shoot. You and your shield. Yeah. Destroy 10 Oka units. Oh, the other one's fun to kill. See, I hate this piece. Granted, that's a very good amount of repair because it's Mark II. Instantly repair a certain amount of hull hit points. Exact amount depends on the ship's nanobot efficiency. So that's cool. Never mind, this is a separate piece. There's another one that intentionally breaks my components to give me nanobots that I can then use to heal myself. And it's just annoying. I could always use a good emergency repair. I feel like I'm not going to use the damage output thing. At least not as much. Yes, fuel. Enough for a jump. What else we got? That stuff's over there. Yeah, nothing else. Good. So I'm just gonna get ready to piece the fuck out.
Okay, what should I expect in this sector?
A very high chance of raiding outlaws and belligerent Oka.
Sorry I asked.
Well then. But... oh. Okay, good. My drone immediately shot at this guy. Drone, you're so useful when you're not bumping into me like a moron. Nanobots credits and fuel.
Bravo!
I'm really surprised my drone is still alive. Oh wait, no, that's alive. I thought it died for a second. Oh, he's low as shit though. He's gonna die in the next engagement that he takes around him. I know. I don't know. Yeah, my drone is gonna die soon. Oh, wait, hold on. It's the road over the antenna. And now I know all. Oh, hey, it's this person that I've run into that knows my pilot for some reason, but hasn't said what her name is yet. She's like this mysterious helper, stranger person. Oh, wait, that means my drone is dead. My drone is dead. Because that means that the green arrow was her. Is there something in the rock? Yes, there is. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit that. There we go. Oh, I forgot where that was. Alright, those are that way. Yep. And it's some chick that like sweet talks me, so I'm like, maybe the original that I'm a clone of, like they were a thing or something, but you know, I've not been told anything.
You've been detected.
Still question mark, question mark, question mark. Were there more things for me to shoot, or just the one guy? Not that I'm upset, I had expectations. Yeah, and I think I'm only streaming it in 1080. Actually, I don't know if I'm streaming it in 1080 or 720. But yeah, it's great. I'm playing it on, oh yeah, I can also go cockpit mode, which is what I started playing on. I only started using third person today for some of the maneuverability. But this gives like a whole other, you know, thing. And then like the sticks that you see in the cockpit are doing what I'm doing with my thumbsticks because I'm using a controller, because it's a lot smoother this way. Not to mention the triggers, which are for thrust and whatnot, give me a lot more, like I can, that's the wrong button. I can slowly boost, like very, very lightly like this. I can full boost. It gives me like a really good like, gradient. Oh, there's also this other cool thing that this game lets you do, which is action freeze, and then it stops everything and I can just pan the camera to just see what bullshit is happening around me, be it for screen caps or tactics, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's only on Xbox right now, and PC. I've got it on Xbox, but it's a Play Anywhere title, so I can play it on PC also, and that's what I'm playing it on now. And it is a big graphical upgrade to go from the console to like max settings on PC. An MVP? That acronym is thrown out. What's gorgeous, the graphics or the fact that I can pan the camera around itself? Wait, let me do this cockpit view for a bit. Laser beams! Like, this view's fun and all, it just, dogfights are a little bit more difficult. Because I can't, like, see as much as I could if I do this. I get more than I can. She's all the way over there. Way to follow me, whoever you are. Deborah! Who owns these gas tanks? Because I want to break them. Actually, you know what? I have to break them. I need the fuel very bad. You're not giving me fuel? Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that one. There. Cool. Only the glowy ones will give me gas. The rest will break. There's a glowy one. Fuel. There we go. Ow. I boosted when I didn't mean to. Ow. That was just my fault. Okay, oh, there's one more down there in the bottom piece, so I can get the drop stuff. 4 times. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Gonna have like a concussion. Yeah, it's probably a timed exclusive. Ow. That's what I get for looking at chat. Yep, Okar Force is coming. Anything else I need to loot before they get here? There's gas. I don't think there's any more things. That's cool. I'm gonna make sure all that ice is between me and this. I'm gonna get the fuck out. Let me action freeze. Let me action freeze. Oh, well, let me action freeze during that. I was gonna pause it like right there, and then just pan the camera and turn back, see all the shots coming in or whatever. Alright, so there's an ancient ruin there. I'm gonna try to avoid the medium risk areas. That usually tends to get it fucked up. Yeah, that's cool. The PS4 Elite isn't as good as Scorpio, though. With its much better everything. In terms of hardware. Because obviously games are an opinion thing. But you can't argue hardware, though. I'm honestly just happy that Xbox is giving the hardware side of things like a proper... Oh, wow. Okay. It wasn't me that did it, but I'm totally going to take all that fuel. I may not have done it, but I'm totally going to benefit from that. Holy shit. See, if I wanted to piss off G&B, I could do this myself and just break all this shit. And take the fuel or whatever, but then I have to fight, like, all the forces that are in the area for that. For having done that. There's a few more that still would be gas, too. Oh, well, I'm over half now, and I did not have, I think, one bar, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, Scorpio's the name, or the project name of the new upgrade. It's still Xbox One, quote unquote. It's just, it's a hardware refresh, like the PS4 Elite, or when the PS2 got the Slim, or when 360 got the Elite. It's the same operating system. It's not going to be like your Xbox One games aren't going to work on it or something. It's just going to run that better. I think it's also going to do 4K a lot better than other stuff is, from what I've heard. I guarantee we hear more at E3. Okay, here we go. Do I still have my drone out? Yep, he's out. There he is, shooting with lasers. Ow. I don't know if that was the explosion that hurt me or me hitting that rock. Fucking rocks. I kinda wanna like lead them over to the fuel containers, just so that they break them without me doing it. But they've already died, so I can't. Yeah, it's the better version of what the Xbox One is right now. I looked at the specs as they were announced, and it's better than what the PS4 Elite is going to do, which I'm happy about. Because Microsoft, with the One, tried to make it, which is part of the title, you know, the One. It's supposed to be the all-in-one entertainment center. You know, like, it's supposed to be what you've got in your living room for your cable. It's like it even has pass-throughs for your cable box and stuff, and like cable apps for you to do, you know, your cable, your Netflix, all that fun stuff. And PlayStation went more, yeah, you can have Blu-ray, but then the rest of it is going to just be all power for graphics and for games, and that's what people responded to. really surprised at how far I'm getting.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, me too.
You should be apprehensive. As we progress, we are likely to encounter more hostile regions and stronger opponents.
Tell me this will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
This
Hey, girl, I'm
will
gonna
all be
head-
worth it.
What part of the map I'm on? I'm on Sector 4.
We are heading somewhere.
I think I've gotten to Sector 5. If I get to Sector 7, I unlock the third loadout. Base loadout for ships. I got to
They're
Sector
onto
4
me.
before. Sector 4 5. And, which getting to Sector 4 unlocks loadout B, but I don't care for loadout B, so I'm kind of really I don't know how bad the drone guy hit. Oh yeah, he's mostly dead. That's fine. There was something I wanted to fly towards, and I wasn't the right. Probably something in that asteroid. I was correct. Well, yeah, they're obviously going to make that reference in this kind of game. I'd be worried if they didn't. It would feel like it was missing something. Lightning. Thunder, lightning, Mamma mia. I'll leave the show tunes to Chloe.
Straight into the account.
Making a fuck ton of money. I don't know if I want to spend all the money in upgrading my pilot and the ship, or if I want to spend the money in unlocking that third ship. Or unlocking that third ship. It's like just see what's over at that equipment transport. It's actually no, it's a transport. So if I were to go and attack it and break that ship, it would have gear in there for me, of some sort. Obviously I would just do whatever that would come back. I don't really want I'm already back up most of the fuel too. It's awesome. Okay. This is most of everything I wanted to bother with in here, so I'll just put these up. Again. Alright, so get ready for some interesting stuff, because I'm gonna fight a thing. Some ancient something or other. Oh wow, okay. It's here already. Ow. Alright, what do I have that does good against shields? 62. I guess I gotta go with the Gatling. I think I'm gonna also throw this at it. That should knock it the fuck out. I'm gonna get pulled into a singularity. Alright, so let's take a moment here. I've blown that up. And I'm going to position it like this because cool guys don't look at explosions. When that thing dies, and I just like dropped essentially like the missile equivalent of like a nuke. When it dies, something happens, and you're about to see that right now. As I fight it. Nope. Nope. Not letting that happen. Energy injector. Let's use that now. Let's use that now. Oh, I think I can't pause it there because I'm dying. It's a black hole. Damn it! I thought it was far enough away. So, when that thing gets destroyed, it makes the black hole, and you have to fly away from it. And I wasn't able to. I ran out of fuel, or I ran out of energy, and I threw on that other energy thing, and I thought I'd be able to fly away with it, but I guess I was already like so far within its pull that I couldn't get out. So that was that life. I'm gonna show you guys, because that was like an hour and a half on that one life. I'm gonna show you guys how you start up the new thing and how the points get spent on perks. And then I'm gonna call it a night because it's 4 a.m. But you'll be able to see how this works. So like this is the ship section, and then in this top section is the pilot section of like what he unlocks and stuff. I really wanted to start with this. Realistically, I should increase energy or armor. Let's see. I have enough of that. Alright, I've only got 500 bucks or credits left. I guess I'll go with that. I do need to put a bunch of points into the nanobot thing so I can get like nanobot efficiency up for how much heals per point. But now see, now my next life, if you look at the bottom of the screen, is Razgriz Berkut, and that is my 18th life. But let's see what I unlocked. I unlocked some movement-based thing. Ship's base speed increased by 30%. Reduced boost efficiency by 30%. I don't know how I feel about that. Granted, that means I have to use boost less often. Let's see. Cruise speed 110. Boost speed, it only goes up 130. But, anyway, so it would go down to... It would go down really low, actually. Let me see what happens if I put that on. If I increase and then also decrease. Cruise speed would go to 143 and boost would go to 225. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I thought it'd be worse. Did I unlock more colors? No, it appears not. If I got to 7, I would have been able to use another loadout. This is loadout B for the gunship. But the pulse laser is great. It's a good, like, all around. I don't like the scattergun because it requires you to get super close. It's essentially a shotgun in space, and it's alright. It's eh. Plus, I don't like that this loadout I have to give up my heavy missiles for light missiles, even though you start with the ARC 9000, but you get one of them. It does start with the laser turret, which I like, but it's eh. And then the Weber drone is eh. It slows things down. It's super useful, but this is more my flying and fighting style than this one. I got nothing else I can spend those. I'm so happy I got those two things knocked out. I do need to go on a fuel tank destroying run to destroy 50 fuel tanks. That'll be great. But we'll see how that goes. I did get a new blueprint, I think. I don't remember what it was. It might have been time extender. I don't know. Oh, I did get the new enhancement though, which I'm happy about. And then if I ever complete a run, which I think there's, I checked to see how many stages there were, because I was curious. There's 11 sectors to go through. 11 stages. It's insane. So, until next time, I suppose. Oh yeah, so you can see this is the scout ship, and see how it has like super small hit points and no armor. And then this is the one you start with, which is actually pretty agile. I like it a lot, but I really like what this one loads in with. So that's the big thing for me. So that's it for me tonight, folks. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for coming by, hanging out so late. Good night, everybody.